This is Everyday Yoga series. Namaste and welcome to our channel. My name is Shynee Narang and I'm your yoga guide. And this is Everyday Yoga series. I know you love yoga and you want to do the self-practice of yoga. But it can get confusing and overwhelming when you have to choose certain postures, put them in a sequence, and you're not so sure about it because the subject is so vast. We can totally understand that. Therefore, we heard you and we have come up with this beautiful, beginner-friendly everyday yoga series. The series has a lot of videos which you can utilize to practice yoga as per your convenience. So now let's begin today's practice. Before we start, make sure you have done a good warm-up. You can refer to the video here that we have linked, which is available on our channel, to do a good warm-up before you come to this so that you can ease into your asana practice. Also, if you're doing this practice in the morning, then that's great because you would be empty stomach. But if you're doing this in the evening, ensure that you have a gap of at least 2.5 to 3 hours between your lunch and your evening practice. And now, let's begin today's practice. We'll do this in a standing position. We'll start with the standing position. The first posture that we are practicing today, it's Tadasana. So we keep the feet together, interlock the fingers, raise the arms over the head, pull the navel in slightly, lengthen the body upwards, and engaging the whole body, we gently shift the body weight on the toes, lifting the heels off the ground. And find your balance and experience the length in the whole body. We stay here for a few breaths. Breathe in. Breathe out. Keep pressing your 10 toes into the mat and fix your drishti, your gaze, at a stable point in order to gain more stability and maintain the balance. Stay there. Breathe in. Breathe out. Slowly bring the heels down and relax the hands. I love to start my practice with some balancing posture because it immediately brings us to this moment. It's impossible for us to have our attention in the past or future when we're trying to balance, because in order to balance, you have to be in the present. So that was our Tadasana, to keep us in present, to bring us back in present. The next posture that we will be practicing is Triyak Tadasana. For that, keep your feet parallel, hip distance apart. The outer edges of the feet are parallel for sure. You can keep your heels slightly away from each other if you want. And now interlock your fingers, raise the arms over the head again. Lengthen your body up one more time. And we'll practice Triyak Tadasana. So gently bend to the left side, experiencing a stretch in the right. Open the chest towards the sky, pushing the lower shoulder forward, upper shoulder back. Feel the stretch and stay there. Breathe in. Breathe out. Keep the elbows straight, arms stretched out. Breathe. And come back to center. We will do the same thing on the other side. Bending towards the right, experiencing the stretch in the left. Lower shoulder forward, upper shoulder back. Normal breaths. Stretch the elbows. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale, and slowly as you inhale, come back to center. And exhale, bring the hands down. This wasn't an easy posture. If you really stretched far away, then it really feels very nice. So the third posture that we are practicing, it's called Uttanasana, which is a simple forward fold which will help you stretch the back of the body. Beginners, you can keep a block, yoga block, or water bottle, or any other prop in front of you, or you can keep a chair also in front of you if you want to rest your hands on a prop, so it's easy for us to fold forward and ease into the posture. So we simply keep the feet parallel, hinge from the hips, chest coming closer to the ground, go as low as your body allows. Don't round the back. Think of pushing the hips back, taking the head forward to create length in the spine. And simply fold forward, maintaining the length in the spine. Exhale, surrender towards the mat. Go down and switch off the body. Your spine is not rounding, it's still lengthening. If it is difficult, you can micro bend the knees and ensure the spine is straight. Lift the hips up. Exhale, relax the back of the neck and surrender yourself in Uttanasana. Stay here for a few breaths. And gently rise up. Slowly place your hands on the thighs and come up. If you felt a very deep stretch in the back of your legs, your hamstrings, your hips, congratulations, you did it well. You can, to ease it out, you can just bring the heels close to the hips, alternatively, just to relax the hips and the hamstrings. The next posture that we are practicing, it's called Parsvakonasana, side angle pose. To do this, we will open the feet wide. Beginners would still need some prop, so keep one handy and keep your feet as wide as you can. Take them away from each other. Point the toes of your right foot out towards the right wall. For beginners, you can keep both the heels in one line. It'll be easy. And then bend the right knee. Do not let it cross over your ankle. Keep it right above the ankle. If you want, you can open up the back foot. Now you want to place the block or the prop next to your right foot. If you don't have it, don't worry. So what we'll do is we'll practice Parsvakonasana. Extend the arms at shoulder level. Rest your right forearm on the right thigh. Extend your left arm up over the head. Push the hips slightly lower. So from the toes of your left foot to the fingertips of the left, you're making a diagonal line. Beginners, you can also choose to rest your hand on the prop. Regular practitioners, take the hand down, place it on the foot and complete the posture here in Parsvakonasana, side angle pose, and stay there. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, exhale, and slowly you can rise up. Same thing we will do on the other side. Use the prop if needed. Toes of the left foot pointing to the left wall, right foot pointing forward. Heels in one line, and we bend the left knee, knee and ankle in one line, and resting the left forearm on the left thigh. Extend your right arm over the head. Push the hips down and lengthen your whole body. Regular practitioners, hand on the foot and make a diagonal line. Open the chest. Coming to Parsvakonasana, look up. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. And slowly come up. Gently rise up. And bring your feet close to each other. Lovely. Regular practitioners, you can stay in each posture a little longer. I am just doing the beginner's version, okay, in order to make them feel more comfortable. Okay. So the next posture that we are practicing is on the mat. So come down. We will be practicing one of my favorites. It's Kumbhakasana, plank position, full arm plank. First, please watch me, then we'll do this together. Okay? We'll place the hands under the shoulders and extend the legs back like this. Do not push the hips up. We are not doing downward dog. Don't let the hips drop because that's not what we are aiming for. We want to pull the navel in, contract the belly, and come to this position called plank Kumbhakasana. So if there was a stick, you should be able to rest it on your spine. Okay, or keep it a little diagonal. Keep the core engaged. Core is this entire central area. Your front, side, back. Keep it active so you know there is work happening here. So let's do Kumbhakasana together. Plank pose with me now. Hands under the shoulders and extend the legs back. Pull the navel in. Push the palms into the mat to keep the shoulder blades away from each other. You can also push the heels back away from the head to engage the legs. And imagine the head is going forward and pushing into an imaginary wall. So whole body is active and becoming strong. Stay there. Keep breathing normally. If your breath is getting short, that's okay. But try to breathe deep. And gently relax. Let the knees come down. Sit in any posture of your choice. So this was Kumbhakasana. Like I mentioned, it's very important to have different elements of yoga in the practice. So we focused on balance, we focused on side stretching, now we were doing strengthening. We'll move on and do the next posture, which is my favorite, twisting. So every sequence, every yoga practice should definitely have a twisting posture. Today we are practicing Ardha Matsyendrasana for that. Use a block, cushion, pillow, whatever you have. Sit on it because that naturally keeps your spine straight. First, we will bring the right knee down. Keep it on the mat. Right foot is outside, you're not sitting on it. Now we'll cross the left leg over the right. Both the hips, both the sit bones are on the prop. So you have equal weight on both the hips. You're not shifting your body weight to one side. You're sitting in center with spine upright. Now we will simply hug the left knee with the right hand, opposite hand, or tuck the elbow outside the knee if that is doable. Don't do this. Lift up. Open the chest, twist, look back, and stay in Ardha Matsyendrasana. Take few deep breaths. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, twist, look back. Breathe in and breathe out. And gently release. We'll do the same thing on the other side. This time, left leg comes down, left knee pointing forward. Do not sit on your left foot. Cross the right leg over. Right knee is closer to the chest. You hug the right knee with the left hand. Or tuck the elbow outside the knee. Lengthen the spine from both the sides and from the center. Twist, look back. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Breathe in. Breathe out. Stay there. And gently release. So these are all essential movements of the spine. Upward, forward, sideways, and twist. Now we will do a backward bend as well. The fifth important movement for the spine. So for that we will do Ekpad Bhujangasana today. So lie down on the mat, chest facing down. Completely relax the body. For this version of Bhujangasana, Cobra pose, we will bring one knee forward, almost in line with the hip or up. Okay, so keep your pelvis on the mat. You're not lifting the hip up. Both the hips are down. Equal weight on both the hips. Pelvis is pushing down. Hands are by the side of your face. And do it with me. Inhale, we lift up the chest and come to this modified Bhujangasana or Ekpad Bhujangasana. Opening the chest, do not lift the shoulders up, roll them back and down. And breathe. Relax the breath and experience the backward bend. Exhale, come down. People who have back pain, you would feel a lot of relief. Your spine is going to thank you. Change to the other side. So now right knee comes up, hips are square. Push both the hips down, pelvis on the mat. Hands by the side of your face. Inhale, rise up. Chest open, lifted. Shoulders are down. You can bend the elbows if you want. If one side is easier than the other, that's okay. That's how the bodies are. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale and exhale. And slowly exhale, come down. Join your feet. Tuck the toes in. And now we will come to Parsvakonasana or downward facing dog, Ardha Matsyendrasana. So for that we will push the chest up. Come onto the knees. Take the hands slightly forward. Tuck the toes in. And imagine your hips are making a peak of a mountain. So you push them up towards the sky. And let the chest come closer to the thighs. If your heels touch the mat, it's okay. If they don't, it's okay. Bend the knees slightly if you want. But keep the elbows straight. Spine is straight. Tailbone is going up to the sky. Pull the navel in gently to create some vacuum in the stomach, to engage the core, and stay in Ardha Matsyendrasana, downward facing dog. Stay there. Keep breathing normally. And gently release the posture. Beautiful. Now we will lie down on our back. Lovely. Bring your knees close to the chest. Hug your knees. Move the body side to side gently. Just to relax, we'll do Ek Paad Pavan Muktasana or Ardha Pavan Muktasana. Keep your right leg straight on the mat. Keep hugging your left knee. People who have cervical issues, you will stay here, not go further. Okay? Rest everybody. You can bring the nose or the forehead closer to your knee. So lift up your shoulders and crunch up a little. Stay there. Breathe. Gently come down and use your right hand to bring the same knee down to the right side, twisting the body. Very essential to twist towards the end to decompress the spine. Look away from the knee, relax the breath. And release. Same thing with the other leg. Just the last bit. Extend your left leg, hug your right knee. And cervical patients, stay here, don't lift the neck. Everybody else, you can bring the knee close to the forehead, forehead close to the knee, or nose touching the knee. Stay there. Gently come down. Exhale, twist. Bring the right knee to the left side. Look away from the knee. Try to keep both shoulders on the mat. Even if the knee doesn't touch the ground, that's okay. Keep breathing normally. No efforts here, just switch off. And let go. Time for Shavasana. Simply surrender your body to the ground. Palms facing up, arms slightly away from your body, toes pointing outwards, resting your body completely on the mat. Take a few deep breaths. If you wish to stay in Shavasana for a little longer, feel free. If the body feels rested, relaxed, then gently bring the awareness to the body. Become aware of the parts that are touching the mat or the ground. Slowly move your fingers, toes, wrists, ankles, and turn to your side to stay on the mat for a few more breaths. Gently rise up, take a sitting position. Take any posture of your choice. Sit upright. Take a few deep breaths. Gently bring the palms together, rub them. And cover your eyes. Blink your eyes softly and look at the palms. I hope you're feeling relaxed and rejuvenated. So this was our practice for today. If you have more time, I would highly recommend you practice a little bit of pranayama after your yoga asana practice, because that is the real power. We have linked more videos here for pranayama as well. Pranayama is the essence which will actually help you transition from the gross body to the subtle body and go deeper into the practice of yoga. So just take a little while, practice deep breathing, practice a little bit of breath work, and you will see how the body relaxes, how the mind relaxes even more. So I hope you enjoyed this session. If you did, share it with your friends and family. Let them also experience the same calmness that you are experiencing. And with this, we have come to the end of this video. I will see you in the next one. Till then, keep practicing yoga and namaste.